I was smiling because you reminded me in just talking what it was like for me in my second marriage. I was married to a pastor, and I had written a book, Warfare Breaking the Bonds of Codependency. And so I'm speaking at a lot of different places. That book is 25 years old. I'm planning to redo it and get it back out there on the market next year. But at the time, and I'm getting all these invitations to speak everywhere, and he looked at me and said, "Don't think you're better than me. From this point forward, when you are invited to speak, you always introduce me first.
Wow.
And then you speak." And I didn't know the term narcissism at the time. I was just like, but I did know the term Marcia. What do you mean? And so, like you experienced, because I was a single mother, my children and I were abandoned. And in that abandonment, we went through a major eviction. Literally, he abandoned us, had not paid the rent, didn't know that he hadn't paid the rent. 3 days later, my kids and I were scrambling to identify where we were going to stay. On top of that, then the church people were saying, he wouldn't do that to you. He's a great man of God. And I'm sitting there going, well, am I blind? Because no, I'm living this experience. And it came out much later that he actually did. But one of the things I refused to do was to call him and say, please come back.
Yes.
You cannot do that with a narcissist.
You're going to get more, a second heaping helping of that uncooked turkey that you got the first time. Only this time it's going to be worse. You know, it's going to be laced with something, more pain, more misery. You know, you can never take them back or ask to be, to come back, because then you have really revealed your ultimate weakness, and they will prey on you like you would not believe. If you thought the first round was bad, the second round would be 10 times worse.